Okay, there's our monument. We get to do the thing. Let's discard a card. Yes, I'm sure, opponent. Because now they lose 3 life. We attack in for 3, and then Bandit's talent finishes them off. Brilliant. We beat the Raise the Pass deck. We did it. Well, hello. Welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. Hello. How we doing? You've caught us on another Ranked Wednesday edition, streaming live for you on Twitch, as we do 4 days a week, 11 to 1 Central European Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 12 on Thursdays for our Achievement Hunters Lodge. That'll be tomorrow. Going over some achievements you might want to get, how I think you might go about it in a reasonable fashion. Some, shall we say, targeted deck building, if you will, and some strategies, stuff like that. Hey, Tony Marie, thank you for joining us. Yes, it is a wonderful day here in Deutschland. The sky is blue, not gray. And we are talking about Magic the Gathering with you, our lovely people. You may notice these bars, they're coming up here. Those are our goals for the 14th of April. We'd like to have these bars filled up full of you wonderful subscribers and followers on YouTube and Twitch. I said Switch. We're not playing Nintendo today. And, you could get something out of it. At our gleam.io link, you'll find in our About section on both Twitch and YouTube, as well as our pin posts on Twitter X or Blue Sky. And you can get free entries to win maybe a box of Ether Drift Play Boosters. We've got 2 of them up for grabs. That's 2 lucky winners. Yes, it's free. It's easy. You can get multiple entries. There's some bonus entries for doing some social media stuff, like tagging us in a post and be like, yo, I'm ready to win, Average Zen. And without further ado, let's talk about a video we've got coming out today, our latest in our Explain It Like I'm 7 series on YouTube. That's simulcast on both my channel as well as my son's channel. You can, of course, find me on YouTube at Average Zen. You can find the kid-friendly channel, my son's channel, at Average Kid Presents on YouTube. And we break it down for you, easy style, elementary school, my dear Watson. You too can play Magic the Gathering, just like your buddy Zen. Let's jump into today's first standard deck. We are back in black, mono black. We have been, I'll be honest with you folks, it's been a rough meta for standard on Arena the past few weeks. Things have gotten awfully vicious. As easy as we made it into Mythic the past couple of seasons, normally around this time, we are on the struggle bus. And so we are taking the kid gloves off a little bit. We're playing a little bit dirty today. Not my style, but we had to have something to do. So let's talk about our mono black deck today. I'm calling it Discard Dreams. We've got a couple of Dreams of Steel and Oil. Make our opponent exile an artifact or creature from their hand. Hopeless Nightmare ×3, a bit of a sticking point maybe. Bloodthorn Flail, +2/+1 equipment. You can equip for 3 colorless or discard a card. Maybe you see where I'm going with this. We can throw this on a bat, for instance, and all of a sudden it is a 3-2 instead of a 1-1 flying lifelink that's robbing our opponent of cards in their hand. And we've also got some bandits talents to continue the life drain and hand hate. A little anoint with affliction, some bitter triumph, and nowhere to run in the removal in the 2-drop slot. Well, you know, a 3 of Unstoppable Slasher, 2 Liliana of the Veils, and 3 Monument to Endurance. With Bloodthorn Flail out there, potentially we could, along with Liliana, of course, we could make ourselves discard and draw cards, or make treasures, or make our opponent lose 3 life. And with the Bloodthorn Flail, we can do this over and over and over again by simply choosing to equip the Deep Cavern Bat or another creature like Unstoppable Slasher over and over and over again, as long as we have cards in hand that we don't mind pitching. A couple of Bloodletter of Aclazats in there that will double up the life loss from Monument to Endurance should we go that route. It'll double up the life loss from Bandit's Talent and from Hopeless Nightmare. And of course, Shieldred will also have their damage doubled up as well as the instant 1-turn kill combo with Unstoppable Slasher. If we don't, we've also got the 3 Unholy Annexes in here. That's also doubled up from Bloodletter of Aclazats, giving us a little bit more of board presence and card draw, so that we can continually discard to Monument to Endurance and Bloodthorn Flail and Liliana, and keep our card advantage going while depriving our opponents. To see if we can hit any of our combo pieces that we get set up, we got a 1 of Besiege the Mirror. Should be easy enough to sacrifice maybe a Hopeless Nightmares or an extra Bandit's Talent on the board. If we wind up with 2 Bloodthorn Flails, can always do that too, and that'll find us one of our Bloodletter of Aclazats, or maybe our Shieldred, or if we need at the end, or if we're just looking for that Monument to Endurance to finish them off. Unholy Annex cannot be gotten with that, but that's okay. And then Deadly Cover-Up, as well as a Blast Zone, finishes out our removal package. Well, that's it. If you want the full deck list and I forgot to name something, you can always hit !deck in chat, or if you're watching later on YouTube, hello in the future. I hope things are well. Yes, because you can then look down in your video description and find our link for this deck as well. Lofi, you're gonna be our first opponent today. Lucky you. I gotta say, not bad. We always wind up with a colorless land in our hand if we put it in a deck, but you know, other than that, can't be too sore about it. Well, we got some mono green, Elves, Hydra, Defend the Rider, Commune with Nature. I'm more concerned about the Hydra, so let's get rid of that. Alright, let's Deep Cavern Bat. And we will grab, oh, they got a Bristly Bill, that's fun. And we're on track for Unstoppable Slasher next turn, now that we have robbed them of anything meaningful in their hand. Oh, Ruins Recluse, cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get down Unstoppable Slasher. We have our own Death Toucher. How do you like them apples? And they're left with a couple of Defend the Riders and an unknown 3rd card. Well, we don't like unknown 3rd card, so let's go Bandit's Talent. And that gives it hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. I don't like it. So we'll get rid of one thing at least. Yep, got rid of one Defend the Rider. I imagine they will use that here. Bravo. Alright. Unstoppable Slasher is going to be down for a few counts. But we will start draining life. And then next turn, I believe we go Monument to Endurance. Oh, I'm getting frisky. I tell you what, let's go ahead and bat. See what that card is. Oh, it's a land. All right then. And then Bitter Triumph, and we will actually. No, you know what? We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Let's hold off. See if we draw a land next turn. Let's go Monument to Endurance and then Bitter Triumph if we have a card to discard. Which we should if we can just hit Bandit's Talent, level up one more time. They're looking hard. Oh, they're getting a bear. And milling some cards. What did they mill? Nissa, Llanowar, Forest. Okay. Alright, it be our turn. Well, that's a Liliana. That is not bad. Well, we'll go ahead and do the Monument. And that's what we came to play. I don't know if it makes much sense. It made sense in my head. Escape Tunnel. Look for ye lands in despair. No attacks. Bandit's Talent doing some work. March of the Ooze. Okay. Fun. Oh well, we're gonna definitely block the 7/7. Alright then. And Bloodletter of Aclazotz comes out. Full swing, and we win. Not the way we wanted to win, but it's a win. We'll take it. Then March of the Ooze. Woo, spicy. That's a big Llanowar elf. Alright. We did do the midweek Magic standard cascade thing. I wish, it's just me, just one person's opinion. I wish they would stop doing the cascade stuff. They did the Brawl cascade a few weeks ago. I'm not into it. We're already an RNG based game. No need to add more RNG to the equation. Just my thought. Alright, well, we got a turn 1 and turn 3 times 2 and a turn 4. We'll do that. Alright, what do they discard? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, a Forest. Oh, we are Gruul. Hear us roar. Roar. Alright, 2-drop. Tinder Wild Guide. Okay, interesting. Now let's go ahead and Liliana and -2. We don't need them ramping. Oh, goodbye, Lily. Oh, parting, such sweet sorrow. Well, I guess Shieldred. Start dealing some more damage. And then next turn, Ritual Chamber into Unholy Annex, assuming things, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we should have put the land on the bottom. Okay, never mind. We'll just go Deep Cavern Bat into Unholy Annex. Seems better now. Oh, no. No, come back, opponent. Come back. We wanted to see what magical things you were working with. Alright, we'll rank up. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, doing well so far. Let's keep the ball rolling. How are you guys out there in TV land? Or phone land? Or computer land. Internet's doing well. I see a couple of you in chat. I know Tony Marie is doing well. She got the dancing dino going on. Fire. Alright, opponents on the play. We've got some hand stripping, some threats that must be answered, and our Monument to Endurance, in case they are also a discard deck. And I like your sleeves. I like your sleeves here, Jardis. Big fan. They're weird. It's quirky. More green players, huh? Patchwork Beastie, okay. Oh well. Well, so we're not going to get a discard off of our opponent. Maybe we'll see what we can do about stripping their hand without making them discard anything good. So we'll bat into Bandit's Talent, maybe? Or do we do bat into Slasher because they're going to have the Wildfire Wicker Folk? Debatable. Keen-Eyed Curator, okay. It all makes sense now. Well, let us bat. Bat's gonna bat things. Alright, oh my. Violent Urge, we don't want them to have. Seed of Hope. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the Violent Urge. Halana. There's the Wildfire Wicker Folk. Alright, they have turned on Patchwork Beastie. Good job. What's holding priority here? Oh, the Keen-Eyed Curator. That makes sense. Well, let's go ahead and get a Death Touch blocker. And attack in, gain some life back. Mill your card then. Oh, they're still hitting land drops even with their self-mill. Lucky them. Alright, well, we absolutely blocked the Wildfire Wicker Folk. We're down to 8. Come on, land. We need a land. That is a land. Alright. Shieldred, do some work. Get off your lazy insectoid crazy Phyrexian body bones. If that is indeed bones, I think maybe it's a carapace. And we'll attack in and gain some life. They continue their mill train despite having the delirium turned on. I don't know why. Miklas. And they do what? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, we don't want that. We gotta get rid of that. We have both of those in our hand. I think it might be worth it to attack in with Shieldred and the Bat, and then second main phase Deadly Cover-Up if we draw a land. It's possible. Or do we just hold what we got? I mean, we're going to continue to drain them, and yeah, they're going to have to take counters off to do that. They can only do it twice. Oh no, once. They can only do it once. Thoughts? Alright, well, let's get rid of that last card. Deal a little bit of damage. Oh, the Paw Patch Recruit, huh? And then we'll Bandit's Talent. That will make them almost certainly blow that up. And then we'll go ahead and attack in. Yeah, I mean, go for it, I guess. All right. And then next turn, our Slasher finally untaps. They lose 2 life. Yeah. All right. We are feeling the dark side today. Yeah. I know. I say don't be a jerk. We're not happy about it. We're just playing cards, man. We're just playing cards. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that. We are having fun, though. Fleming Yui will be our next Cruel Claw loving opponent. Alright. I mean, we have the Liliana, we have 2 Monument to Endurance. Our opponent with some pretty cool looking OG border swamps there. I like it. Well, let's bat it up, see what they got going on. Oh, Grimbobble, Virtue, Tithing, Anoint with Affliction. Well, let's go ahead and get something out of the way. Yay! Alright then, Bandit's Talent, since we can't draw land. They say goodbye to the Grimbobble, number 2. Alright, well, Bandit's Talent number 2, since we can't draw land. Alright, there goes Anoint with Affliction. I think we will prioritize the Slasher, maybe, if we can draw a Bloodletter of Aclazotz. I'm not going to count on it, though. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get down Monument to Endurance. Number 1. Hopeless Nightmare. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. That is why it's there. That's why it's there. Oh, yes. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together for the mirror match. Let's do it again. Our opponent realized immediately that's not gonna work. Easy real. Wow. Heart. Okay. Well, we other than going on the draw here, I think this is decent. If we can hit a 3rd land. At least we have Hopeless Nightmare. It's just a weird sentence to say. Alright, easy real. Wow, I'm real. In case you're a Lamb Lies Down on Broadway type fan. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, look it up. Worth your while. It is an educational experience at the very least, if not a Sonic experience. I'm not talking hamburgers or little blue hedgehogs. right, Demir, and we have Storm Chaser's talent, self-balance. Is it the Esper variation, or is it the Demir variation? I like my Demir version of this deck. All right, cool. Nowhere to run in the pitch. We'll do a Bandit's talent. You can discard another card. Oh, a Hopeless Nightmare gone? Oh. Well, I know we'll be playing the Monument to Endurance if we can on turn 3. Looks like they have a Kaido in hand. No? What's going on here? Oh, the Fear of Isolation, I see. Alright, come on, land. You are not a land. That is an issue. Well, let's get rid of the Nowhere to Run. They are the Esper variation. They had a Restless Anchorage in hand. Maybe we'll get a land. Come on, land. No blocks. And did they draw a Kaido? Did they seriously draw a Kaido off the top? They did. Wow. Our opponent was so good at Magic. If we can just draw a land. Okay. Well, let's hit Kaido. Look at all those beautiful lands you have, opponent. We have a bat. Alright. Fear of Isolation, Storm Chaser's talent. Yep. Taking 4, 5, 6, 7. That's half our life. We would really appreciate a third land, please, Shuffler. We have 24 of them, the number you said to put in. We're not a landfall deck. Come on. I don't think I'm imagining things. I do believe the hand smoothing for best of one has been messed with recently, because these past couple of weeks have been some of the worst as far as either all lands or no lands. Draw all land. Last game, or I think a game a little bit earlier, I should say, we were playing, and just like 4 lands all in a row. Our opponent gave us a bunch of map tokens, and it was like crack, draw, crack. Okay, never mind. I guess we only need lands, and then now we have a game like now where just drawing land seems to be absolutely impossible. So good game, opponent. Good game, Shuffler. We'll move on to the next one. The ever-present. Multiple enemies. Who knew? We were the arch enemy. We had to have 3 opponents. Our regular opponent, Matchmaker, and Shuffler. Well, let's try it again. Maybe we'll draw and be able to hit our curve this time. The Grim... Oh, I'm not saying that. Why would you do that? Alright, on the draw. At least we have removal. That's good. Alright, up against a green opponent. What say you, Forest? Well, they're sleeves. We're checking out the artwork on our lands. Yeah, I like it. How about let's see what you're working with besides green lands. Oh, Diver's Stand. Spicy. Okay, we have a toxic player in the house. Let's go ahead and check the hand. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Maybe get out a Blighted Contaminator or Bloated Contaminator or Overprotect. Tiver Stand. Infectious Bite. Guy's Gift. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and make him use that Tiver Stand. Yep. And now they have nothing but protection spells left in hand. Overprotect is an instant, Infectious Bite, and Gaia's Gift. Alright, well, the Overprotect, oh my goodness. This is something of a quandary. Alright, well, we need something. We need our opponent to play something so that we can hit the end. But they don't need to. They don't need to play anything. Alright, Dreams of Steel and Oil. I mean, if they had a creature, they would have played it, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 Infectious Bites. Overprotect. Gaia's Gift. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we go Beseech the Mirror and bargain it. Get rid of the Monument to Endurance. And hit a Nowhere to Run? Oh, it feels so bad. Or maybe we just hit a Liliana. Yeah, no, we just do the Nowhere to Run. Yeah, this has got to stop, brother. This has got to stop. This aggression will not stand, man. No, sure. You got to be kidding me. Alright, well, at least now we can hit it with the end. Alright, 6 poison counters. What do we got to do here? Oh, you nasty, nasty poison players. Alright. What? Yeah, okay. They have Blighted Contaminator, Bloated Contaminator, Finn, Paul Pat's Formation, Royal Treatment, Tiver Stand, Venerated Rot Priest. Okay. Well, we're never going to get anywhere with this Bandit's talent unless we hit a whole bunch more card removal. Maybe a Liliana. Well, that is a land. Thank you, I guess. Let's see what the new card is in hand. What be the case? What is it now? The Paul Pat's Formation? Did you? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, man. Alright then. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of their protection spell. Level up our Bandit's talent. Not that it will do us much good at the moment. Oh, come on. Are you see what? Okay. We'll just draw nothing but lands, one after the other after the other. That's fine. And again, wonderful. So happy to be playing with you, Shuffler. All right. Hey, we got something other than a land. Look at us go. Man, we got to do both sides on the same turn. That's crazy. All right, then. We'll do it again. Draw all the cards. Oh, hey, we hit some non-lands. That's good. Finn. You're a little late to the party, Finn. I'm sorry. But now they have a way to fight. Cool. And then another infectious bite. Do they get us? I mean, that was only one poison counter. Alright, that's one more. And then, well, let's go ahead and Shieldred. Hopeless Nightmare. I think we got him. I'm just going to go out on a limb here. We have him like 3 ways. Yep. Good game, Mr. Poison. Start calling you Mr. Infect. Except that name is taken. Well, hey, I'm having fun. That felt good. I don't mind playing this deck against somebody playing Poison. The two are not the same. What? You know, we're like here on the jerk meter. And they're like a little bit above us there. Followed maybe by the guy that we played yesterday on the I'm a Stone Rain and Acidic Slime deck in Historic. Okay. Sure. Go. You do things. Alright, I think if we just get lucky and draw one more land and our opponent doesn't have any interaction, we win. Well, looks like might be Overlords. Let's put that to the test. Make them discard. Down comes the Ride's End. Up the beanstalk they go. Alright, well, we're out on a limb here and hoping they don't have another Ride's End and we draw one more land. But they're going up the beanstalk. We did not draw another land. Okay, well, Hopeless Nightmare. Dreams of Steel and Oil on them and get rid of that. Yeah, there you go. Overlord can go. Leyline Binding, Extravagant Replication. You're very far from that, and I think we have it now as long as we can draw land and they don't top deck something really good. Leyline Binding. Wow, okay, well, they got it. On the Slasher? Yep. Okay, well, We do have the Acquisats still, but they're not going to be down on cards for a while now. That's unfortunate. So we're just up against the top deck in the meta. It's fine. Well, let's go ahead and attack in. I can lose a few life. We'll go with a Monument to Endurance, just in case we manage to hit something that'll make him discard and we can drain their life. Rides in on our Bloodletter. Cool. Well, they are at 4, and we're just going to keep on hitting lands over and over again. Cool. And they have drawn like crazy to their duel up the beanstalks. I am not certain we get to finish out this game. We will have to hit something pretty good. Alright, they're going for big plays here. Extravagant replication, I assume, on the Leyline Binding. So, oh, come on, man. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yep. We were just a little too slow. And, yeah, once again, just hitting land pockets like crazy. When we don't need them, but not hitting them when we do need them. Shuffler, we're gonna need to talk in a second. Alright, Yakuso will be our Mu Yanling loving opponent. I am also a fan of Mu Yanling. Alright, Bloodthorn Flail, let's go. They has a Storm Chaser's talent. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit that. We really want a bat now, as well as a Monument to Endurance. Really, any creature would be good. Alright, Hopeless Nightmare. Was drawing all the removal, I see. Nowhere to Run Part 2, just in case they have a Jace in hand and they start ninjutsuing things. Alright, Storm Chaser's talent, the re-talenting, another Fear of Isolation, yep. Alright, cool. Well, we has Sheoldred, and that will do. Come on, Monument to Endurance. Momentum Breaker. Okay, well. We don't mind playing our Deadly Cover-Up, assuming we can draw a land now, Shuffler. We'll have another Hopeless Nightmare. Discards our Deadly Cover-Up. Wonderful. That was our only one. Thank you so much. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's game. They just happen to have a Hopeless Nightmare in hand, and we lose our only board wipe right as we were about to finally draw into a land to cast it and clear their board again. They get double Fear of Isolation. Just not having a good day over here with Shuffler. They're being so kind to our opponents, not so much to us. FC St. Pally will be our next opponent. Alright, we'll do this. We have a good curve here, assuming we can hold on to it. No one drop to speak of. A little awkward. Well, at least we have lands. Oh, and more lands. Wonderful. Oh no, you said angel. That means either a Troxa or an actual angel deck. Looks like an actual angel deck. Oh, Skrelv? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit you with a Hopeless Nightmare. We'll make you lose some life. And we'll go ahead and level up Bandit's talent. Angel, part 2. Oh, it is an actual angel. I was confused with the Skrelv, but okay. That's fine. Well, let's go ahead and get out the Bloodletter of Aclazotz, I suppose. And do they have the Sheltered by Ghosts in hand? That's the question. There it is. They always have it. Cool. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and get ourselves down a demon. See if they have another Sheltered by Ghosts. Alright, so we're on 5 mana next turn, so that means if we draw a land, we can Slasher in Monument to Endurance. Or do we go... Okay, well, that's something anyway. We do have some life drain effects here, so they're not going to get that, Okay, we do like that. We do like that. That's got Ward 2, though. Ah, okay. I think we go Slasher. And no attacks. And then hopefully next turn we draw a land and then we can hit Youthful Valkyrie. Except it will get Hexproof from the Skrelv. Ah! So we need 2 removal spells. Are you serious? Alright, they find more removal. Cool. Alright, we did find a land. So that lets us do... No, we're gonna have to go here. And they have to use the Skrelv. Now. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know why they didn't block. It had protection from black. Oh, hexproof from black. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we're taking 8, 9. They're gaining a few. Alright, up to 14. We're down to 7. They make an angel. Good Lord, what do we do here? Uh-huh. I think we die. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. I think we die. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, we just got messed up there. Alright, come on, we can do better. We started out so well. And then Shuffler's like, no. And in that time, we just, that was very fortunate that they drew the Sheltered by Ghosts and the Get Lost. And that we did not draw a land in time to be able to hit. I mean, maybe we should have taken out the Skrelv, but, I mean, good lord, they just had a really good setup. There wasn't much we could do about that. Alright, here we go. Finally, we get the Bloodthorn Flail and the Deep Cavern Bat. That's what we've been waiting for. Now all we need is a Monument to Endurance, and I think we... Oh, and a Venerated Rot Priest. Okay, never mind. We don't get to do anything cool. We're playing with another Poison Jerk. Another Venerated Rot Priest, because why wouldn't they have it? Why wouldn't they have it? Let's pay 3 life and kill that. Because they almost certainly have a Tyver stand in hand. And a third Venerated Rot Priest. Are you kidding me? Alright then. Yeah, whoever's idea of it to put a toxic creature with exile effect, thank you so much, over Wizards. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding. This is ridiculous. 3 Venerated Rot Priests, freaking exiling Toxic Guy into an ossification. We just can't stick anything on the board. Wow. Wow. Shuffler has it out for us today. Rock Hyrax S-Rocks. Okay, whatever that means, I hope you don't mind if we defeat you. That would be nice. Unbelievable. This is the grind, folks. This is the unfiltered raw version of what Arena on the Ladder is like, in case you're not in Standard right now. It's just one nasty deck after another. Absolutely terrible. I almost hope we are up against Domain. Now we gotta raise the pass combo. Cool. Alright then, well, let's get rid of their Deep Cavern Bat. They do have the Raise the Past in hand, we see that. Let's anoint with Affliction there. There comes Amelia. And we're on the land train again. Wonderful. Alright, they get the Essence Channeler in the pitch. They're 1 mana away from being able to raise the past with it. And we're just not going to be able to do anything about that. Okay, well, they didn't hit the land. And we're gonna have to go ahead and get a little aggro. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, very good. We still have one more shot. Well, they pitched the raise the pass into the graveyard. Okay, well, we got a Dreams of Steel and Oil. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. And we'll take the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. And what are we doing? Okay. I guess the Essence Channeler. And then we'll have you discard your Raise the Past. All right. Okay. We have stabilized. We have stabilized. They have 2 Raise the Pass in the pitch. How many more can they have in their deck? And they almost certainly attack Liliana. Yeah. Alright, we draw another land. And a Bloodthorn Flail. Okay, well, we can pay the life, or pay the equip cost here with mana, thanks to Shuffler being so kind to us. So we'll go ahead and do that. And maybe, just maybe, we can find a Monument to Endurance. That would be great. And we'll go ahead and crack this. Scry a couple cards. Okay, the land can go as well as the Bandit's Talent. We really need something else. Alright, I believe we have them on a 2-turn clock. Alright, they finally found that 4th land, and they have a Linda. Okay, things just got a little hairier. She has protection from instants, hexproof from instants. Okay, there's our monument. There is our monument. We get to do the thing. Let's discard a card. Well, first off, let's pay the 3. No, we want to discard a card. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Opponent. Because now they lose 3 life. Yeah. And now we attack in for 3. And then Bandit's Talent finishes them off. Brilliant. Brilliant. We beat the Raise the Pass deck. We did it. We did it. We did the thing. So happy. All right, we finished on a high note. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Was it the winningest deck? No. But we did a thing. We did a thing on the standard ladder. There you go. Thank you for joining us. Please leave us a like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.